Hey guys, it's Hajime Chan. So today, Ezra is going to be coming and he's going to have some sort of like surprise or something. I don't really know. But he said start without him and that he'll be late, so I'm just going to wait. I got this small guitar because Ezra's been learning it. I learned like 3 chords, so. Oh hey.
Hajime.
Yeah. Come on, sit. Let's
I
film some
won't be
stuff.
sitting there today.
Why?
Someone else is. I'll leave you to
Kumaida?
it now. Goodbye. You're welcome. Hinata-kun?
Why are you here?
Well, Kamakura told me to.
He what?
He told me to come here. So I came here. Are you recording for your channel?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
I can't believe I'm behind the camera now.
Have you
in
been
front
watching
of
my
the camera.
videos?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, he gave a list of things that we should do.
Ezra did?
Yes.
Great. What did he do?
Well, it says the first one should be just reminiscing.
Reminiscing, sure. About what?
It didn't say.
Okay. So last week I went to the store and Kumaida wasn't there and it was
Store?
pretty great. What?
Which store?
The school store.
I was there.
When?
Last week?
Which day?
Wednesday?
I was there Wednesday.
You didn't see me, I was restocking.
You work there?
Yes, in the back. I actually applied to be a cashier, but they said that I would fit better in the back.
Yeah, because
I know,
came
because
in,
I'm trash and
then
nobody
you
wants to
would-
see me,
I
of
would
course.
leave the store.
As many others would do, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Hence
that's
I'm in the back.
creepy. Well, I still went to the store and Kumaida wasn't there because I didn't see him, so. Well, I guess that's enough reminiscing. You can.
I was told I have to be here for a certain amount of time. I heard you talking about the ukulele.
I was, yes. Small guitar.
Yes, the
Mhm. Yeah, the small guitar. Because Ezra's learning how to play it.
You can play it?
No, only 3 chords.
But I heard you playing it.
You need to calm down.
Huh?
Calm down.
Why?
Because
was
it's
just cheering you
ukulele.
on.
It's not cheerable.
It can't be just ukulele. I mean, your brother's learning it after all. Do you
No,
think that the
it's-
researchers would give him a job that they don't think is important?
Yep, that's C. You could do D.
How?
You put your finger across the second thing. Yeah. Except you don't make it sound like a really bad acoustic piano sound.
Of course I can't.
It's just ukulele.
But it sounds so much better when you do it.
Yeah, because I don't have a sweater that goes like all over the string.
You do, though.
Yeah, we use more.
Do you think you'd be good at growing orange trees?
Or just.
Growing trees.
Right, yeah, I know that. No.
No.
Well, it can't be that hard, right? You just pour some water on some trees.
I'm sure.
Yeah, so I would care about them a lot, and I would probably name them, and then I would take really good care of them. So yeah, I would be good at taking care of
Do you
them.
think that could be related to your talent?
Maybe. I guess it would make sense because I like orange juice a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an orange tree?
Well, I'm sure the school does. Since we have a huge, you should ask Santa.
I don't want to.
I could ask him for you.
Sure.
Although maybe you wouldn't, or he wouldn't want me getting in the way to hopes collecting and such. Since it's the beginning, the advent of your talent and all, that might be bad for me to get involved in. Don't you think? I shouldn't be present because you don't like me, and
This weird, like, self-depreciating stuff is freaky. But yeah, I'll get an orange tree. And I'll name it Bert.
Bert. Why Bert?
Like the Muppet.
Is that a Muppet? That's a puppet, yes?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Sesame Street puppet. But it won't look like Bert. Wait, is Bert the one with the orange nose? Or is that Ernie?
Ernie is the one.
Ernie is like green.
No, he's not.
Oh.
Bert is the tall one.
No, yeah, Bert's the tall one, Ernie's the like circle
Short one. Yes.
Let's put a picture of Bert here and a picture of Ernie here. And now well done. Thank you, Easier.
That's what?
Yeah, that's easier to come through a senior.
In any case, I don't think it's very respectful to hit the founder. You're posting this on a place where our current president's gonna see it. You know that, right?
Yeah, but this one's pretty dead. So the other day I was in class, and we're supposed to reminisce, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was like 2 days ago, so I was in class and I forgot my pencil, as you do, and I asked around if anyone had a pencil, and no one had a pencil. Do you remember the story? Guess who had the pencil?
I had the pencil.
He had the pencil. I had to use his pencil.
Mm-hmm. You were giving me the pencil, and then, well, I tripped. And so...
You sure did.
And so I fell and hit you, and so the pencil flew really fast.
It did. I didn't even see it move.
And it hit the wall.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
Is that still there?
You almost killed Pecco.
I almost killed Pecco. You almost killed Pecco. Also, Pecco is unkillable. Like.
So, you
That
almost
would
killed
never
Pecco. She thought that someone was attacking.
Yeah,
Remember?
that was really scary.
And so she
I'm
went out, she like
terrified right
got out her sword, and she was threatening everyone. And Kuzuri, of course, was trying to stop her.
Yeah, it's pretty dramatic.
Olati, she started to fight Pecco, and so suddenly there were two people trying to stop the two, and
Yeah.
Nekomaru and Kuzuri.
It was pretty wacky.
Mhm.
And that's why you bring a pencil to class, and if you don't borrow from the weird kid.
I don't think that would happen in a normal classroom.
Yeah, but it's got to be a moral. I don't remember what the other morals were, but maybe
Is
that
this your
just
lesson
was-
for every day?
Oh yeah, my lesson for every day. Did you watch my video on a thing? My thing.
Yes.
Did you give it a thumbs up?
I didn't want to taint it with my presence.
When you view it, it already is tainted by your presence.
Well, leaving a lasting mark like a like would make it more. Observing
But
from
you
afar
could
is
also make my day by giving me an extra like, because I wouldn't know it was you.
better. Oh, I will in the future then.
And that's why you should always click like. You wink?
Yes, I can. Really?
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
But you always tell your brother not to.
Yeah, it's different.
How?
Because he's my brother and I'm not a boss of you.
Hmm.
Did you wink?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. It's hard to swallow in this position.
What's that?
Hmm. No. Your laugh freaks me out. Welcome to Ranting with Hajime Hinata, roll intro or whatever. So, today I'd like to rant about Komaeda because he's really annoying. And I'd like to list a couple things that are annoying about him. So first of all, let's see. His hair. I've mentioned it before. You all know. Say it with me. You know? You know. His hands, dry and ugly. His hands so dry. Moisturize. Take care of yourself. His fingernails, he clearly bites them. That's not good. His legs, far too long. Like, he's really tall and it's kind of terrifying. Let's see. His shoes, too many zippers. Why do your shoes have so many zippers? Sorry, you're not here. I shouldn't do. His socks, probably doesn't even wear socks.
I am wearing socks, Hinata-kun.
Okay, that's fair. His socks probably stinky. He works at a store. So boring.
Well, where do you work, Hinata-kun?
I don't have a job.
Well, that's boring.
But yeah, my job is technically staying around Izuru so he doesn't mess up and hurt himself. As he so often does.
Speaking
as we
of
all
him,
know.
where do you think he is?
Probably like right outside the door listening.
Well, that would be boring, wouldn't it?
That's true. I would get pretty bored of that. Probably was for a little bit though. Yeah, I don't know where he is.
And that doesn't concern you at all? Well, since it's your job and all, Hinata-kun, to look after him, that he might
One
have wandered
moment.
off. Take care of myself. You know, you all are very lucky, right? To have this glimpse into someone like him. Well, someone like any, symbol of hope. And Kamakura as well. You know, since he's hope and all. Hinata-kun's phone?
Is that my phone?
Yeah.
Why are you going through
Well,
my
it was
phone?
right there.
Did you figure out my passcode?
Well, yeah.
What
Since
were
it's
you
pretty
doing?
obvious. I was just nothing really.
I'm gonna watch this back.
Okay. How was, Kamakura?
Yeah, he was fine. He was with Matsuda.
Ah,
Also, I went to the bathroom because when you drink a lot of OJ, you gotta go pee. Am I right, lads?
I'm sorry, you startled me.
Did you just spill water on
A
yourself?
little bit. I'll be right back.
His laugh, kind of terrifying.
Okay, I brought, paper towels. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you really did spill. What the heck?
What just fell?
Oh, that was Juzo.
What?
This guy.
Why do you have an ad? Ah, that's right. They were giving them out, right?
I
You
got
actually got one?
I did get one.
How lucky. That's probably the one. Okay, so, I won the last one.
Yeah.
And, I was really happy because, you know, to have a figure of hope and all. And so I, was carrying it in the bag. So there was this hawk I saw, and I heard these tiny little meows. It was a kitten in the hawk's claws.
Oh, it's horrible.
Mm-hmm. So I tried to rescue it. I climbed up the tree. But then the hawk grabbed my hair, but it let go of the kitten. So I had the kitten. So it had my hair.
Yeah.
And it pulled me out of the tree. So
That's
I
a
fell.
really
I
strong
fell from
phone.
the tree.
The tree by the fountain.
The one that you can get into the classroom on the 3rd floor from. You know the one that
That's
keeps...
a really tall tree.
Well, yeah.
You fell from the top?
Yeah. Because that's where the kitten was.
Never mind,
So
I'm not even gonna
I
ask
fell
you.
from there. And then, and
Are your
then-
bones broken though?
No.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But when I fell, the hawk grabbed the bag from my arm. So it carried the bag with that in it away. It must have dropped it somewhere where you found it?
Yeah, I found it.
Where?
I don't know,
Just on the
like
ground?
on the grounds.
Well, that's that one.
Do you want it?
No.
Okay. but I'm keeping it. Well, I wonder where that hawk is today. Look over in that corner. We can edit in a hawk.
Look at that hawk go by.
Oh, I already saw it go by.
Oh.
Thanks, Ether. We said some things, had some cool edits. I'm out of orange juice, mostly. There might be a little bit left of it. So, thanks for watching. I know I said Hermione would never be on this channel, but I have yet to post this online, so I'll see what I can do. If this is up, that means I am dead. Please like, if you'd like to, and press subscribe. Bye!